AITA for taking away my bedbound husband's buzzer, leaving him helpless. My husband was in an accident and is on temporary bed rest while he heals from surgery. The accident happened where my in-laws live, so we haven't been able to fly home. Their house is huge, and they already had a buzzer system from back when his late grandfather was sick. So my mill suggested my husband use it to let us know if he needs something. Well, my husband has, to everybody's surprise, been a nightmare patient. He uses the buzzer non-stop, usually to get my attention. Whoever hears it first will drop everything and go running to him, and he would almost 90% of the time ask them if they could ask me to come to the room. He normally never has a serious request besides wanting me to sit with him, which is fine sometimes. But we also have a toddler who I need to take care of, so I asked him repeatedly if he could tone it down. He only got worse after that, to the point where the buzzer was going off every 15 minutes because I wasn't coming quick enough. I finally took the buzzer away from him yesterday after I was trying to put our toddler down for a nap, and he kept buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. My husband is obviously angry at me and accused me of leaving him helpless. I reminded him that he has a phone, and he could text me if he needed something serious. He said that wasn't the same since I always forget my phone and he might need someone else. Everyone else is divided. I think some people are secretly relieved. But my mill especially wants me to give it back to him because she's worried he might try to get things himself and hurt himself if he can't reach us with the buzzer. AITA? NTA. His mom and the rest of the family can't take over for Op due to the husband always asking them to send in Op. You need to lay it out for husband. I will help you and take care of you. You need to respect that I can't be with you 24/7. If you are bored, we can find books to read or games or music or movies, TV. The world has many choices. You are acting worse than our child. Now, Op. I was stuck in my apartment pretty much for 3 years due to a bad break in my foot. I had to have 2 surgeries. It sucked. I am willing to bet that he is totally frustrated at being incapacitated. He is taking this out on you so you can feel what he feels. I suggest you and the in-laws start a shift rotation. You constantly bring dinner, and maybe lunch, and have a shift that rotates with his family. This prevents burnout. Good luck. NTA. And looks like Mill just volunteered to play the running nurse. Hi. Bedridden person here. You are NTA. You have toddler FFS. He could get the things he needs in one go and be fine for a while. Just leave everything in reach. And with mobile tech he can certainly entertain himself. Mill can sit with him if she's worried. NTA. However, this line has me wondering. My husband has, to everybody's surprise, been a nightmare patient. Serious question. Since this behavior seems odd and out of character for him, and he's not listening to simple reason with your request, did he perhaps experience a head injury, or head impact, or concussion during the accident? NTA. If Mill wants her precious baby to give his buzzy wuzzy, she can take care of him herself. NTA at all. If you're worried, just start making sure you have your phone on you, and that should be the end of it. It's like you have 2 toddlers. NTA. Tell your Mill if she wants him to have the buzzer, she gets to answer. Make it clear that if he buzzes and says he wants you, she gets to be the one to tell him that you can't come because you are busy. Info. What exactly were his injuries? As a nurse, there is a big difference between someone who needs help and someone who just wants attention. Although at work I couldn't just take away the buzzer. Despite temptation, it is warranted if he is abusing the system. NTAIF his mother is that worried, then she can help you with the toddler so you can sit with your husband. Or she can sit with him while you take care of your child. Personally, I don't understand why he would need a buzzer unless he was in danger of having some kind of seizure. Or why talking to him and asking him to stop spamming the buzzer didn't make him stop. Is he just bored? Egocentric? Scared? Controlling? You know him better than any of us. NTA. I was going with YTA until I read the situation. He's clearly using it to just be lazy or out of boredom. Does he not have a phone? Laptop? Console? NTA. I'm chronically ill and often have bed days. If I need something, I'll text a family member. NTA. He's abusing the buzzer privilege. NTA. Being incapacitated sucks. But your husband is clearly misusing and abusing his buzzer privileges. He is not helpless. He's choosing to be helpless. Bed rest doesn't mean he can't do anything for himself. If he's bored, ask him what you can add to his environment that will help. Anything that isn't you. Laptop with Netflix, game console, books and other reading materials. TV. Basically something that's more reasonable than constantly being on the buzzer. If he's just seeking your company, remind him that you can't sit with him all day long. You are not his entertainment, nor are you responsible for his amusement. There's other people in the house who can sit with him. For example, your mill. I would also point out the fact that his incessant ringing doesn't get you to go to him any faster. If he gets his buzzer privileges back, negotiate some buzzer use boundaries with him. NTA. I'm sorry you have 2 toddlers. NTA. Take care of that baby mama and not the adult one. NTA. Unless he's having some kind of post-surgery mental crisis, then he's being outrageously inappropriate. NTA. If Mill is so concerned, she can look after him. NTA. But I'd tell him that a literal child takes priority, and if you're busy with your child, he will have to wait. If it's an honest to goodness emergency, he can call you. I'd repeat that to anyone who comes to fetch you. Or bring your little one with you. Set them up in a playpen. If he wants to spend time with you, then he can spend time with his child as well. NTA. I think maybe you could solve some of the issue with a sit-down chat where you ask how he's feeling emotionally since the accident, and then explain why his behavior isn't considerate of you and all you're dealing with. NTA. He can text. You haven't left him without communication. He was abusing the buzzer system. He can't expect you every time when y'all have a toddler.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.